what was left undone.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Alright, let me just quickly apologize for the breaking transmission there, guys. A little bit of technical errors, but I guess we're all set now. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Countdown to Climax. I'm pretty sure I haven't done the introduction yet. But right, day 4, week 4, match number 1, Oasis versus Darkstars Esports. Best of 3, as we all know. Supposed to be an interesting game actually. We didn't get to catch the draft phase early, but I think you guys got a glimpse of what was there. If I remember, I saw a joy ban. Reconnecting. Well, looks like we missed out on a lot of action though, but I guess we're back, which means at least most of what we can catch up to. And let me know if the stream is still lagging, by the way, but I hope everything is smooth right now. At least from my end, it looks good. Anyways, so far, Oasis Esports look to be dominating, having 12 kills to 9, but I think Damus might be in some trouble here in this 1v4 situation, 1v3 rather. Farm is coming out here with the altar, personally teamed by Yuzhong, diving into backline with Fixture, forced down the wind of nature. And can we get a triple kill in this fight here? It looks like that might be the case, never mind. Mikey on his Hayabusa gets a kill on his arch nemesis Hanzo right there. Very well played. Very doesn't turn apart and gets complete the kill, but I believe Oasis Esports has game number 1 in the bag. We missed most of the gameplay, but not exactly the end of it, so I guess that still has to hold out for something. GG's to Oasis for taking the first game of the night. Wonderful. Well, at least that last bit. Actually, from the way they won, you can tell that this game might have been very, very tough actually. Lucifer maintaining 115 KDA there throughout the entire match. Ahmed J trying to catch up, having a 4-2 and 3 KDA. It's not really easy to maintain these KDAs in these games. Mayawa the MVP for Oasis with his 6-3 and 5 KDA on Yuzhong. Definitely should expect a Yuzhong ban in the next match. And kudos to the rest of the team there. Quick look at the data stats. Really nothing too out of the ordinary there. Actually, I think that 27% turret damage for Burns is a little bit high for a rage, but still nothing short of utter composed gameplays from these two teams. So without further ado, let's get into the lobby for game number 2. If there's anybody still in the chat, you guys should go ahead and wait or something.
Where does my resolve come from?
Well, yeah,
Being a father, for one.
something where I have my, let me see, I'm trying to gameplay plus face cam. Oh, my squad has a screen. The second game should be intense actually, from what I'm going to see, from what we should see. From what we're expecting at least. Sir Kamenos, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm sorry if my voice is not as lively as usual. I was practically having a short rest when I called up, so I'm still trying to catch up. Hopefully the next 2 games I should be ready. I should be more lively to see this game through. Just a little bit tired.
Now rocking with the legendary stunt. And it ain't over until we say it's done. You know what it is. Let's go, baby.
You know I came up from nothing. It's the sun out, you know I ain't stressing. I know you already know what it takes, so follow my lead, let's go. We can roll with the punches. Let's be going the dawn. Heroes all alone, don't have to do it alone. 5-1-5 party victory lap. Find our enemies, maniac, yeah. We're looking out for the world. Everyone, you know they heard stop. Deal with the team, don't stop. Fiery heart of a dragon, attack is unlocking. If we stick together, we'll end up on top.
Jay, glad you're here with us, bro. Me, SSQ. Oh. Yeah, well, SSQ is a good squad actually. I wouldn't mind joining. To be honest, right, there are a lot of squads on that Nigerian side that I'd love to play for. But just that this ping is not going to allow me. It's going to hinder me. Seriously, even the I need rum. Vodka is too weak. This man is like, you don't know what you're talking about. I've not tasted rum though. I don't know whether rum is weaker than vodka, but I'd like to taste the difference. I'd like to taste the difference. Which particular brand of rum do you recommend? Wow, but today's turnout is not as much as usual though. For some big games like this, Oasis versus Darkstars, you know, the big boy Alfie is playing tonight. You'd be expecting some huge turnouts from all these fans and haters. But so far we really have 3 people. Unless people are not aware of the game. Maybe you guys should just let me share link, please. Thank you. You guys should let me share link. Let's get some more people in here. Because how can the whole outfit be playing and only 7 viewers? Eh? What happened to all the hatred for Alfie? You guys come and pour it out here. But man, the old Darkstars Esports are back though. Only missing a few players. Momo is there, Soul Reaper, Ahmed J, Lucifer. I don't know what Lucifer's old in-game name was, but I know him. Also a pro player, Dr. Dread. I believe Dio also went back to Darkstars Esports, meant to join the originals. Low key, right? I'm expecting maybe Hades might go back to the OG gang, but maybe not actually. Maybe not. Let me go and get it. You wait. White Room and any brand is okay. Don't worry, not now, not on this one. Scores are 1-0 Levi. Welcome man, glad to be joining us. Even you unknown self, I didn't welcome all of you. Unknown, Ismail, Snipe. Man, sorry that stream was laggy, bro. Honestly, I wasn't even on the table when that whole crash happened. I had to go and attend to something. I just had to leave stream running. Groot, you're also here, man. Welcome. And our big boy Vidas. I have the novelty for me because I'm ready. Ah no, this song has copyright on it. Shit. Oasis won the last game. Let me. I don't think I can link chat here. This Warframe though. Oh, I see there are new quests on Warframe. The various paradox. Now I'm definitely going to get back on Warframe very, very soon. Alright, come on gentlemen, let's get this game to rolling. People are waiting for the violence. People are waiting for violence. Right, there we go.
Your team is banning.
I didn't put on D&D. Alright. Draft phase.
Only love
Your
and
team
night
is banning.
are everlasting.
Thanks Mobile Legends Nigeria for that message there.
It's time to go to the
Your
RT
team
When Alfie
show.
was you
Some fun.
you didn't know about it. You didn't know about it. He left, I believe, last week actually after their
Time
last
to
game.
drop the
Your
beat of
team
the
is
class.
banning.
Their finals. I think that was when he left. My guy is just in my frame, honestly. Usually I don't like when people get in my frame.
Gaze
It's kind of
upon
annoying.
Your
the edge
team is
of the
picking.
void.
He's working, so I don't want to disturb him. I just bear it.
Light me up
Your
and
team
watch
is
the
picking.
world
Right.
burn!
No, Alpha Zeros, I think they won that finals now. It's just that Oasis is like SSQ reincarnation, so to say. You've got a couple of SSQ players there at Oasis. Mikey, what was it? I swear to God, I don't even know Mike Ritchie. Mike Ritchie is there. Well, yeah, Ferns, Maya Watu. So like the OG SSQ is they're like great.
3,000 worlds.
Sun rises when I give the word.
team
Worthy
is
foe.
I don't know if there was any drama involved though, but he went back to his team. So let's focus on the game here, guys. Darkstars Esports versus Horizon Says, taking Xborg as their first pick while buying out Cecilion and Joy. We've got some interesting picks from OS also. So Khalid is now very strong, so I heard, after the recent buff on him. Give him some. Actually, to be honest, I have played Khalid myself, and he is quite good.
This was
You have my word.
I do.
World shall be
can testify.
mine.
Even with only one damage item, Khalid was still scattering the whole place. His damage is now insane. But yeah, while buying out Lilia and Nolan, picking Martis. Martis still, after a couple of nerfs, one of the hottest kicks around. I mean, it's not easy to go through 3,000 worlds and there's still no worthy opponents now. That's a god right there, god of war.
Among the
Literally has a
planes
skin in God
exists
of
the
Your team is
equilibrium,
banning.
which I was made for.
But do you guys remember back then, the OG players, when Martis was not even anywhere near the top picked heroes? Like top banned heroes or top picked. You only see Martis rare.
It's my
Your
way
team
or the
is banning.
highway.
I think it was after that revamp that he became very, very. I don't even remember what revamp it was. I can't remember the difference between the old Martis and the new one. But I know something happened that Martis just became absolutely.
Pain is the
Your
proof that
team
I'm
is
still
picking.
alive.
How come no Faramis pick today from Verns? That is Faramis was nice. We've got Eve for the first time in a while. Eve was one mage that after a few nerfs fell off from tournament scene, but I guess she's back now in the hands of
Come on,
Verns.
Dexter. It's our
Your team
showtime.
is
Hands
picking.
Cloud. Tom is going to be playing Cloud on the gold lane here. And who is he going up against? We yet to see the room and MM picks Irithel.
Mighty oaks from little acorns grow.
In this lineup, Irithel might actually be good with sprints. Hang on, nah, you've got to be joking. You cannot be actually thinking of going Layla. You can't be thinking of going Layla. Layla is a decent MM if you have,
Your team is picking.
you know, a good front line. Like, you have a front line in which you know that the enemy team can't exactly get to you, or the enemy's lineup is just not strong enough to catch you. But Layla is not just the best pick for tournaments. There are the better picks.
I'm born with talent.
Guinevere Room. Yeah, Alfie has been playing Guinevere Room for a while now, and I guess he's here to test it out. So let's see how well it works for him. Layla Bao, I know, right? But Beleric was a good choice here. Beleric against Cloud. But it's not Vengeance though, it's Flicker Beleric. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Rat poison. Everybody having synergies, and then there's Dr. Dread. Right. Dr. Dread is the only one out.
Welcome to
Vanny,
Mobile
what's that
Legends.
supposed to mean? Violence is allowed anywhere, on and off
5
stream,
seconds till the
especially
enemy
in the
reaches
chat.
the battlefield. Smash
That's what
them.
makes this whole thing interesting. Allow the violence to spread. Peace was never an option. So game 2, guys. Once again, Oasis taking the victory in game 1. Let's see what they have for us in game 2. But I'm really hoping that the situation is not going to be the same, you know, where we're going to have 2-0 victory. Darkstars Esports are a team that should show us professionalism in both execution, drafting. Look at this Dirot versus Khalid. Look at Khalid's damage actually. Almost half of Dirot's HP. But just wait for Dirot to get level 2. That's when Khalid I go play. The one draw number 1 is going to be a precursor for a major team fight breaking out on this goal lane, but nothing that they won't going for. First snap of flicker from Eve. Alright then. They lost that lethal to Mikey. I think Mikey looks like he might be wanting to invade here. Very, very bold move if you ask me. And that might actually cost him the first blood. Retreat too early, lost it, and lost his life as well. Hold on, Dirot got taken down. This is what I said when I said Khalid. This is what I meant when I said Khalid's damage is now crazy. Getting first blood on the whole Dirot. Dirot that is usually one of the strongest fighters in the early game. Like going head to head with Dirot at level 2 is a big mistake. A very, very big mistake. But now Khalid is beginning to match up to that. Dirot Nab, right? Alright, no, now the damage is coming out. Now you can see the damage, yeah? But it's gonna have a lot to deal with here with the presence of Eve and Mayawa. Setting up an ambush, Burns are aware of his location. Just plays it safely. You're gonna have the first total of the game already being contested here. Xborg, no Firaga armor, that leaves him very, very vulnerable to Martis, who is gonna get a kill on him. Now he is making the chase for Soripa, and that is gonna give him a double kill. Can he get a triple kill here? That's a lot of damage out there from that Dirot. Hang on. Going right back in. Dirot is gonna get a kill, but will get quickly countered, taken down. Nobody got their hands on the turtle. I mean, Xbox is back. He's just going to force himself to get it. So I guess this might be a free turtle for him. Never mind. Khalid is coming in. Khalid will just easily break that Firaga armor. Easily. Guys, you never rest in that case. Killing spree for Xbox. Sorry, killing spree for Khalid on Xbox. Well played. It's looking very, very dicey, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, going for no ultimate. That knockup was very, very good. You've got no Purify from Darkstars, so it's going to be a bit of an easier time now. Okay, Martin's got a kill on Momo. Oh, she waited a little bit more, but still worth it. Everybody join hipsters, join hipsters. Kaiser wants you all. So total number 1, I believe, secured by Oasis. You have to be careful now. Here's Guinevere now going and looking for Iritel. She gets caught and Cloud will complete the job. There are a few marksmen that Cloud deals with almost quite easily, and I guess Iritel in the early game is one of them. Good mark-off now from Guinevere, but she might be in trouble. Xbox committed full time with the ultimate, and that will not be enough to get a kill. Never mind, he got it. Martis is there to steal it and end it. Once again on EXP, then you got these two fighters going head to head. But it's a tough battle. Is the first lane gonna fall? Nope. It's not far from falling though. All it needs is a little bit more push. Beleric seems to be in some trouble, but here is Soul Reaper. I think Mikey tried to retry Soul Reaper there to slow him down. Slow the Sama down. Wait, Martis was Soul Reaper in some trouble here. Maya just came in one basic attack to complete it. So there's War Axe and Hasclaw. Xbox and Iritel respectively. D-Rod might be in some trouble here. Oh, nice outplay. But the slow is too much. This is the reason why we love Eve. She brings this crazy amount of slow into the battlefield that nobody can just escape. If you don't have sprint or purify or flicker, it's gonna be tough. And she doesn't even have the ice cream. Does she have the ice cream one yet? Not yet. No ice cream one yet. Under the tower, you're not still safe. That is systemic wombo combo right there. Oh, Petrify from D-Rods. Abyssal Strike gets the job done. No ice cream one and see the slow, right? I'm not. Yes, I'm checking the chat. What are you? What better way to engage with the viewers? Oh, there's a shutdown on Khalid. It looks like Xbox might be in some trouble here from blazing the weight of Cloud, and he gets the kill. Beleric also in some trouble. Double kill now for Itami. So 2 turrets destroyed, 3 actually. Tier 1 on every lane taken down. Builds, please, of course. So far, I think the highest number of items for now should be just 2. Looks like this tank Guinevere is going very well for Oasis actually, because they've been able to execute it quite well, having 12 assists out of 17. Out of 17 total kills. Martis Cloud Emblem, basic common emblem, agility, tenacity. Oh, was that it? That was a gank, yeah. Sometimes I don't really like showing the build on full screen. Oh, I forgot there's this. It's my life. Real world manipulation from Eve now to bring out the damage and slow. She might be in some trouble. Ryu, where have you been, man? Welcome. Eventually, he did bring this Guinevere into the match. I believe the new standard way for building cursed helmet is to just buy the molten essence, then like build out your other 2 major defense items before coming back to complete cursed helmet. Because cursed helmet, I mean, majorly it doesn't even give much defense. I think it just gives about 12% magic defense. Xbox though, they're trying to get kills on Guinevere. She's gonna be a little bit too far. Blazing Duet now from Cloud to come in. Couldn't secure a kill. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to check. Oh, 25% magic defense. Okay, that's actually quite decent. I mean, somewhat, right? That's somewhat good. Will be enough for a mage that doesn't really have a massive burst damage, but nah, I don't think that's enough, to be honest. Let me see if anybody has Athena's shield here, because I want to compare. I think Athena's shield should be about 35%, 35 magic defense. Yeah, it's basically for HP, but that begs the question, right? Hold on, I think we've got to fight under this tower. Maybe because it's easier to build, because if you're looking for HP, there's Guardian Helmets, which gives you HP regeneration, and then there's also Twilight Armor, which actually has the highest HP in the game. Got a team fight coming out here with Beleric being focus of attention from Queen. Who got taken down? Dirot. Oh, Dirot is actually feeding in this game. Two, 6, and 1. Although this doesn't exactly look like the line of where Dirot will excel though, because there's a lot of slow and there's a lot of burst damage that Dirot won't be able to exactly survive. He needs to wait on the Xbox and Beleric to make an opening for him to just come in and use the Abyssal Strike. Guinevere right under the tower. She's not even scared, but she might be in some trouble though. So much confidence or arrogance, so to say. Cheap again and deals damage. Fair enough. Fair enough. Either ways, I still build it on heroes, so you know, like it makes. It's like I'm trying to create a discrepancy. I'm just analyzing why molten essence. But there, you said it. It's cheap, deals a little bit of damage, so why not? Is this battle really going to happen here for this gold, for this one turret? Yes, it is. So 2 turrets taken down against Oasis. 19 seconds onto the next lord of the game. As well, real world manipulation from E, but she might be in some trouble here. If she doesn't get out in time, she will get taken down. Blazing Duet coming in from the back, bringing out the immortality now from Xbox, but that will put him in some trouble. You've got Khalid, man, this guy is really focused on a lot, and Cloud will secure the kill. Beleric also in some trouble. Flicker to the safety of his base. Currently a 4v3 situation. They are having to take that anyways. As long as a jungler is alive, go ahead and get started on that lord. While Guinevere will just be here to keep some vision out and maybe force a fight. From what I can see, Guinevere gets a good knockup on Theo, then that is going to force out the fight to break out here. But I don't really think Martin should have gone back in. fly with the wind of nature to keep himself alive and get the kill on Herod. Alright, that kill was stolen by Gwen, but GG's. 3, 2, and 15. Frederick without vengeance. I mentioned it earlier, like when they finished the draft, that it's not exactly going to help against Cloud. You need that vengeance to combo it with the blade armor, which he's even yet to secure. A game like this, blade armor should literally be your like second item. You know, it doesn't really need the Athena shield right now, because it doesn't really need Athena shield. What you need is the radiant armor. So like, I can't understand why I'm seeing an Athena shield build, even if it doesn't exactly have burst damage that she's using to take them down. Fight coming out here. When you're in trouble, gets shot down there by X-Board. Valerie could conceal and flicker. It would be good in certain comps. Cloud force not his wind of nature, but that didn't keep him alive there against Momo. So Darkstars Esports are really fighting hard now, trying to keep up, so that we might be able to get a comeback. Great Dragon Spear just now. That should have been her like second item if I'm not mistaken. Has Claw, Great Dragon Spear, or maybe even before the Wind of Nature. No, Xbox isn't really somebody that MJ has played a lot. It's more comfortable on assassin heroes rather than fighter junglers. You guys must have come to notice that by now. He excels on heroes like, you know, Lancelot, Hanzo. But even the Hanzo too, Mike Rich is still giving me top time there with the Hayabusa. This is not Gwyn Mage, this is Gwyn Room. Bush Madness, this is Gwyn Room. You've not noticed. They're going to also a major fight here. The reward manipulation, blazing the wets. Lots of ultimates coming out here. You have a 3-man wipe against Darkstars Esports, and just in time for the third Lord, the evolved, or is it still enhanced Lord? Conceal Flicker. I've gone Hellcurt. I believe Oasis are just gonna have to wait for Mikey to respawn before they even try to contest to this Lord, because it will be risky. Xborg is already heading in that direction. Side of upset. I will allow your mistake. Actually, like you said, that flicker engage is quite useful though, but really want condition out from Eve to bring out a very important shield that kept her alive there against Xborg, and 3 players are off the map. Looks like Dirot is going to be next to follow. He was able to get a shot down on Deliverance. So Cloud now is going to go down that mid lane to try and end together with Mayowa's Khalid. While Marty's that they just forgot about the Lord. I guess he just try to end as fast as possible now, but can Soul Reaper actually defend this? We've got the minion waves around though. Only 1 minion standing. 1 minion standing between the end of the game, which will get taken down immediately there. That was very, very well played. Nah, they couldn't end it. They just couldn't end it. Darkstars Esports are holding on for deal. They don't say you drag, but I'll drag you to the abyss. Well said, Kamenos. Well said. If I'm going down, you're going down with me. Actually, taking Eve down there was very, very useful, because if she had stayed alive, it would have been a little bit harder for Soul Reaper to defend. And here's Amejin now going in headstrong for that Lord. Dayrod got the kill on Eve, boy. Guys, look at Cloud. Look at Cloud. Look at Cloud. I know I'm looking at the team fight, but look at Cloud. Look at Cloud, boys. Ah! Yo, that was crazy. The whole fight was just going on with the Lord there. I was like, yo, look at Cloud. Look at Cloud. Completely ignored the team fight, cleared the wave, and just went straight for the base. Itami for MVP, guys. Man, look, Darkstars are going to be mad. Darkstars are going to be mad. It has happened to all of us, honestly. Like, not just you, it has happened to every single one of us. You guys are in a heated fight, they're battling for the Lord, and then the next thing you see is just one tiny marksman there, Moskov, Hanabi, even Layla too, Brody, just go down the mid lane or down the top lane straight to the end. And I've actually done it a couple of times too, to be honest. Like, it's a very mad way to actually end the game. Darkstars were not expecting it, but absolutely annoying gameplay right there. But GG's to Itami. Did they even still lose Lord? I don't know whether they even lost Lord or not, but that was absolutely crazy. You know, a quick look at the damage stats. You guys can see it, but you've got 22% hero damage from Khalid, 13% hero damage from Guinevere, and 28% from Eve, while they had 6%. Okay, yeah, you can see the remaining one from the terrain damage. Not too sure, but yeah, Itami 17, 215, 61% terrain damage. Backline, congrats to Oasis, man. Well said, well said, well said. So I guess that is going to be it for the first game of the night. That is going to be it for the first game of the night. Oasis Esports have taken their spot in the finals of week 4, which is actually going to be tomorrow, by the way, 8:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. 8:30 p.m. is going to be for the third place match. So whoever loses now between our next match, Izanagi Alphas versus Shinigami, will go down to face Darkstars Esports in the third place match by 8:30 p.m. tomorrow, while the finals is going to take place by 10 p.m. as well. So you guys should definitely stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in the next few minutes actually for Aranke Shinigami versus Izanagi Alphas. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back.